My dear child, you have not arrived at this moment by mere accident. Every breath you draw today is orchestrated by the sovereign hand of your Creator. If sorrow has weighed heavily upon your spirit, draw near to the cross and receive the comfort of everlasting love. Know this with absolute certainty. Your season of weeping will not endure forever. Your day of divine deliverance has dawned upon you. It is time to cease your striving and realign your trembling soul with your heavenly calling. Rest deeply within my holy embrace. Allow me to flood your weary mind with perfect peace. Let me fill your broken heart with abiding joy. Cast every earthly anxiety upon my shoulders. I will carry every burden you cannot bear. Recognize that my presence is your greatest refuge. Here I offer you the profound understanding your soul has desperately sought. Here I provide the patience and tender affection the world could never give. You now stand enveloped in my sacred sanctuary. The hollow emptiness within you shall dissolve into nothingness. You will awaken to the glorious truth that you have never walked this path alone. You are eternally cherished and infinitely valued by your Heavenly Father. Embrace this divine assurance. Fear loses its grip when you perceive the masterful purpose woven through every trial. You have survived every battlefield thus far. You have emerged from every trial with a strengthened spirit. Stay anchored to my side. My plans for your life are crafted from unwavering mercy and everlasting peace. I desire your true flourishing and eternal stability. I speak not of fleeting worldly acclaim or temporary earthly riches. I point you toward the unfathomable wealth of the redeemed spirit. I long for you to overflow with heavenly wisdom. I desire you to greet each new dawn with a grateful heart. I invite you to return again and again to drink from this well of living water. You must not accept the lie of defeat. You shall not spend another day mourning under the false illusion that my affection has abandoned you. Hold fast to this eternal promise. I cherish you with an everlasting love. I have come to anchor your soul in steadfast tranquility. This is the unshakable truth. Today I pour out a transcendent joy that far surpasses earthly circumstances. This joy is deep and unyielding and eternal. It will not wither when the storms arise. No power in heaven or on earth can strip it from your grasp. This profound gladness I offer is fortified with wisdom and courage and unbreakable faith. These gifts empower you to confront your struggles. They enable you to silence the roaring lions of adversity. They give you the strength to face your giants. Without flinching, you shall walk through the deepest valleys unbroken. You shall traverse the most barren wilderness without faltering. You will remain firmly rooted in my unchanging nature. I will be your unyielding sanctuary when the tempest rages. I will be the brilliant lighthouse piercing the densest darkness. I will be the solid rock beneath your trembling feet. I desire you to comprehend that every season of your life serves a divine design. Every scar and every tear prepares you for a greater purpose. Each wound is a vessel ready to be filled with my powerful anointing. Maintain your faith when the night grows long. Yet also recognize the magnificent creature I have fashioned you to be. You possess immense potential and divine purpose. Though the mountain may seem steep, You carry the authority to overcome every obstacle. Release the chains of bitterness and uncertainty. Grasp tightly to hope and faith and perfect love. Whenever you stumble or drift into the shadows, remember that my outstretched hand is always waiting to lift you. You never fight your battles alone. There is a masterful, heavenly blueprint guiding your every step. A brilliant future awaits your faithful footsteps. You are uniquely formed and deeply treasured. Step fully into this sacred identity today. Do not surrender your courage. In me, you will discover the enduring strength to press forward. Dare to dream according to my heart. Trust in miracles that defy human logic. Build bridges where others raise walls. Live each day as a sacred offering. Love with reckless abandon. Forgive with boundless grace. Smile through the trials. The world desperately craves your light. You are called to be a radiant beacon for those trapped in the deepest gloom. Accept this holy calling I place upon your life. Walk boldly as a true child of the living God. The Almighty Creator crowns your existence with unfailing kindness and abundant grace. Proceed with the unshakable faith you hold today. I have deliberately chosen you to stand as a victorious spiritual warrior. I call you to carry a humble yet fiercely faithful heart. Do not fear the armies aligned against you. I have already ordained your triumph. Declare this truth with unwavering conviction. Proclaim it from the depths of your spirit. Shout it over your circumstances. Write it upon the tablets of your heart. Confess boldly that you believe. I am the God who makes the impossible manifest. Hear me speak directly to your innermost being. I love you beyond measure. Let these divine declarations wash over your wounded spirit. Let them dissolve every ounce of mental tension. Surrender your heavy burdens into my capable hands. Those problems shall vanish into nothingness. Your suffering will reach its appointed end. Your circumstances are poised for divine transformation. Allow me to intervene on your behalf. I will extract the anguish that has poisoned your days. Hand me the dark thoughts that chain you to the past. Worry is a thief that steals your appointed peace. Listen closely to my voice. Give me your precious attention. I do not seek to diminish your time. I ask for mere moments of your faith. I will multiply those seconds into decades of abundant life. Pour out the heavy emotions that fracture your soul and make your heart weep. Speak your fears into the light. To whom have you entrusted the very breath of your life? I am the sovereign owner of your spirit. I am the architect of your destiny. I know the deepest longings of your heart right now. Do not resist my healing touch. Your spirit hungers desperately for my grace. Your entire being requires my sustaining presence. You have wandered alone for far too long. That isolation has been the source of your hidden pain. Plunge into the mighty river of my redeeming love. Take shelter within my holy sanctuary. Soak in the stillness of my perfect peace. You shall no longer remain a prisoner of fear. The words I speak are designed to liberate and restore your captive spirit. You are surrounded by a divine community of believers who care deeply for your welfare. Lean upon them as I intended. Fight for your families and for your own divine calling. A brilliant horizon stretches before you. Yet remember the sacred vow you made to me. Recall your desperate plea for strength when you could take no more. Remember how I answered that prayer with unfailing grace. I understand the overwhelming weight you currently carry. Now is the precise moment to demonstrate my perpetual presence. You will feel my nearness most profoundly in the depths of adversity. My power shines brightest in your acknowledged weakness. I urge you with tender authority today. Do not abandon the ground you have already won. Do not squander the abundant blessings I have already bestowed. Do not turn your back on those you love. Grant second chances even to those who have wounded you. Distance yourself from every form of darkness and violence. I comprehend the heavy toll of undeserved humiliation. Allow nothing and no one to disrupt your divine peace. Take the courageous step toward complete freedom. Do not let fear paralyze your progress. Turn resolutely away from every evil path. I will throw open doors that no human can shut. I will actively assist your every step. I will vigilantly provide for your needs. I will safeguard your well-being in every territory you enter. I stand as your eternal guardian because my devotion to you is boundless. Begin today with the certainty that I walk beside you. You possess a noble and compassionate spirit. I promise to magnify every act of love you offer to others. For those hesitating before medical diagnoses today, remember that my healing hand remains upon you. I have not withdrawn my favor. I have not relinquished my hold on you. I am the ultimate authority over sickness and health. I still perform miracles that defy natural law. My deepest desire is to restore your physical vitality, release your medical anxieties, and let my healing peace saturate your cells. For those uncertain how to provide for your children today, expand the capacity of your faith. I am preparing a bountiful table of provision for your entire household. I extend profound blessings to those who have doubted and mocked your devotion to me. I will supply every necessity for your home. Scarcity will permanently flee from your dwelling. Stand tall and banish every shadow of fear. I will enrich your life and watch over your loved ones. You will find your ultimate sufficiency in me alone. For those burdened by financial debts and mounting obligations, an unexpected divine reversal is approaching. If you are seeking meaningful employment, your breakthrough is imminent. Do not surrender your hope. Do not abandon your perseverance. My angels are already positioning your steps upon the right path. I will pour out undeniable favor upon your endeavors. Employers and strangers alike will receive you with grace. Your diligent labor combined with my boundless grace will secure your victory. You will rejoice in settling every obligation. You will possess surplus to bless those in desperate need. I have endowed you with numerous spiritual gifts and earthly talents. Yet remember that a simple, genuine smile from you can resurrect someone dying from despair. I am perpetually with you. This day will be etched forever in your memory. Believe in my power to heal and orchestrate wonders in your family lineage. I am the only holy and supernatural remedy for every affliction. I am your God and your eternal guide. I am the one who unhinges sealed doors and smooths treacherous roads. I am your provider and your shield. I am your life and your glorious destiny. You and your household are now enveloped in the protective mantle of my covenant love. You are sensing my tangible presence in a profound and undeniable way today. You have long awaited this divine conversation. You have approached with a humble and grateful heart. You are ready to receive. Hold these sacred promises close to your chest. Let them wash over your exhausted mind. Let them erase the accumulated strain of yesterday. Step forward with renewed confidence and unshakable faith. Though my form remains unseen to the physical eye, my presence envelops you completely. Place your absolute trust in me. Rely upon the extraordinary miracles I am actively weaving into your reality. Take my hand in yours. I will lead you gently and steadily along a pathway of divine love. My sovereign purposes reign supreme over your life. The raging storms grow silent at my gentle command. The turbulent waters grow still at my spoken word. You are wrapped in an impenetrable shield of divine protection. The terrors of the night shall not cause you to tremble. Do not allow the chaotic noise of this fallen world to lure you away. Do not release my hand when the path grows steep. Do not allow distraction to cloud your heavenly vision. Every single day is a sacred opportunity for spiritual perseverance. Leave behind the failures and false discouragement of the past. Leave behind the heavy complaints that chain you to yesterday. You were not created to carry burdens that prevent your mind from renewing itself. Begin your transformation by guarding your speech. Do not inflict wounds upon your own spirit through careless words. Do not speak defeat over your own territory. Words of wisdom cultivate profound spiritual growth. Do not let the adversary convince you that change is impossible. Do not let him whisper that your future belongs to failure and despair. Do not let him claim your destiny is rooted in darkness and oblivion. With me, all impossibilities crumble into dust. Hold tightly to this unbreakable truth. No matter how fiercely the winds blow, you will not forget my promise. Every aspect of your life stands open to my transforming power. Your future trajectory awaits my guiding hand. Your character formation rests upon my refining fire. Your financial landscape responds to my sovereign provision. Your relational conflicts yield to my peacemaking grace. Though the circumstances appear insurmountable, I possess the authority to rewrite them completely. If you ask with genuine faith, my transformation begins immediately. I will not pretend the journey will be effortless. I assure you of my relentless assistance. I guarantee my unwavering backing. I promise you my sustaining strength. I cherish you with an eternal devotion. I desire your continual spiritual and physical well-being. I am prepared to unleash the specific miracle your heart has been seeking. Trust completely in my ability to manifest it. Remember the profound journey I walked to Calvary. Remember the extreme suffering I endured upon the cross was never meaningless. I knew the crushing weight of the nails beforehand. I knew the depth of rejection awaiting me. I accepted it all to accomplish your eternal redemption. Now I stand alive to lift every weight of discouragement from your shoulders. I sacrificed my very life and conquered death itself for your sake. I did this so you might walk in complete freedom and eternal joy. Believe in my living word until your mind undergoes complete renewal. Allow a pure stream of clear and holy thoughts to wash over you. Where sorrow once reigned like a winter storm, I will now plant the enduring seeds of joy. You will discover that despair cannot take permanent root in a soil watered by my grace. I command the shadows of your past to flee before the light of my countenance. Forgive yourself completely, for I have already blotted out your transgressions, as though they were heavy clouds dispersed by the morning wind. I hold no record against your heart. Look upon me with eyes of faith, and let your steps be directed solely by my unwavering love. You are a sojourner on this earth, yet my blessing shall anchor your soul and crown your journey with eternal purpose. Walk closely behind my footsteps, and I will scatter goodness upon every path you tread. Lay your heavy heart into my open hands today. Surrender the weight you have carried in silence, and I will replace it with a profound and unshakable gladness. I will pursue the lingering griefs that have shadowed your smile and drive them into the depths of my mercy. I grant you the strength of a warrior to confront the ancient trials that have followed you since your youth. I know every battle you have faced. I have witnessed your endurance. I cherish you exactly as you are, yet I have chosen you not merely to survive, but to triumph. I have ordained you to stand as a beacon of hope, that others might witness my faithful purpose unfolding in a genuine heart. Receive this spiritual inheritance with humility, for it far outweighs the fading treasures of the earth. Let it empower you, for I am preparing to shift the very atmosphere around you. I am the author of your days. Yield to my refining fire, and I will transform you into a vessel of radiant testimony. Those who knew you in seasons of weakness will marvel at the resilience and joy that now define your spirit. Accept my divine summons. Today marks the dawn of a mighty renewal that will wash over your household like a healing river. Peace will take root in your home, and blessings will multiply at your door. I erase the bitter chapters of yesterday. I redeem the present moment. I secure a glorious future for your lineage. Though you may feel overwhelmed by current troubles, my word stands as an unmovable foundation. Every petition you have whispered into the night shall be answered, according to my perfect wisdom. Understand that my plans are infinitely higher and more beautiful than your own. If I withhold what you ask, it is only because I am preparing a far greater blessing. I remove hindrances from your path to grant you holy freedom. I strip away heavy burdens to elevate you into realms of spiritual authority and supernatural grace. I do this out of perfect love. I will bring you into fellowship with souls who will honor your worth, protect your peace, and uplift your calling. Step away from those who poison your spirit with harsh words and empty affection. Flee from environments that breed strife. Do not jeopardize the sanctity of your life or the well-being of your children by walking alongside those who dwell in darkness. My promises are as steadfast as the everlasting hills. What I have declared shall surely come to pass. Answer me with unwavering faith, complete surrender, and steadfast trust. You will soon witness your deepest prayers materializing into tangible reality. Hear my voice with reverence, for I do not bring idle words. I refuse to let you stumble into failure. You have sought a sign, and now heaven itself leans down to speak to you. I hold magnificent designs for your days. I promise a future brimming with strength and gladness. You must deliberately separate yourself from corrupting influences. Prepare your spirit to rise and step onto the sacred path I have prepared. You dwell securely in my care. I will supply your every need and illuminate the exact steps you must take. Draw near to me at the breaking of dawn. I will nourish your spirit with heavenly truth and fortify your faith for the day ahead. A new epoch is unfolding in your life. The heavens are parting above you, and a refreshing rain of grace will pour upon your weary soul. The appointed hour for your complete restoration has arrived. Open your arms wide and receive this boundless river of divine joy. Seal your ears against the voices that prophesy only ruin and despair. It is true that the world grows weary and turns toward rebellion, but you and your household shall dwell safely under the shadow of the Almighty. You are wrapped in my tender care. I take profound delight in meeting your deepest needs. While others murmur in discontent, you shall rejoice in my overflowing provision. You will celebrate the gifts I place in your hands, the quiet guidance I whisper to your heart, and the visible blessings that mark your journey. Your greatest delight will flow from the answered prayers I bring to you in perfect timing. I have a magnificent blueprint for your life, and the season of fulfillment is upon you. I command you to guard a humble and compassionate heart. Break your bread with the hungry and clothe the naked. Exercise wise stewardship over every spiritual gift I entrust to you. Do not squander my blessings on empty pursuits or habits that entangle your soul. I call you to diligence and holy courage. Refuse to invest your calling in people or endeavors that pull you toward compromise. Manage your life with heavenly wisdom, and you will flourish beyond measure. Set aside quiet moments to seek my face each day. Listen intently to my gentle instruction. Let your roots grow deeper in my word, and you will acquire the spiritual discernment to walk in unshakable strength. I will grant you the resolve to turn away from deceptive companions and to shatter the chains of defeat. I am engraving this covenant directly upon your heart. At this very moment, I wash away the stains of your former years. If you walk in obedience and shun the snares of sin, your victory is already secured. I will pour out such abundant favor upon you that you will illuminate the path for many wanderers. Trust my voice completely. Pray without ceasing. Step boldly into my presence and embrace this empowering love with absolute confidence. My covenant of love with you is eternally sealed by the sacred blood of the cross. I have reached into your struggles and your imperfections to demonstrate the boundless depth of my affection. I will never loosen my grip upon your hand, nor will I ever abandon you to the wilderness. I have declared it. I will fulfill it. Entrust your life entirely to me. Fix your gaze upon my holy ways. Surrender your dreams, your family, and your deepest desires into my faithful keeping, and I will lavish my blessings upon you. Do not hold back the tears that well up from your spirit. Let them fall freely. Do not carry shame when your heart overflows with sorrow. Pour out your weeping before me, for I understand the exact weight of your suffering. As you enter this sacred sanctuary of prayer, feel my hand resting gently upon your head, bringing divine tranquility to your restless mind. Here within my presence, the arrows of the enemy cannot pierce you. This is your refuge of comfort, love, and perfect understanding. You need not wander far to find what I freely offer you right here. I am your true sanctuary. Beware of those who wear friendly masks, yet harbor critical spirits. Some will constantly highlight your flaws, while blinding themselves to your God-given worth. They will judge your journey and counsel you to hide your heart. But when the weight of the world becomes unbearable, turn your face toward me. Speak to me as a true friend. Unburden your soul. Share every hidden trouble, or simply rest in silence until peaceful slumber carries you into my arms. In your quiet moments, I desire to pour my pure and steadfast love into your spirit. I listen without interruption and offer my hand to sustain you. Know that I never condemn you, nor cast a stone of reproach. My sole desire is for you to find deep solace in my presence. I want to lift the heavy yokes from your shoulders, so you may rediscover the courage to spread your wings and soar. You are meant to live unfettered by earthly anxieties, resting in the profound peace that belongs only to my children. If sudden sorrow threatens to engulf you, or if life's harsh trials cause you to question your purpose, draw near to me once more. Revel in the warmth of my unfailing affection. Find complete healing in my forgiving grace, and let my glorious embrace surround your fragile soul. Your life is undergoing a divine metamorphosis. You will learn to love with greater depth, and your perspective will shift into heavenly clarity. You will step into a realm of supernatural power and divine authority. This is no illusion. I seek your eternal welfare, not the fleeting accumulation of worldly wealth. Every ounce of devotion you offer me shall be multiplied 100-fold. From the moment your eyes open at sunrise until you lay your head down at night, my spirit calls out to you. Approach your bedside with reverence at the close of each day and reconnect with heaven. I will soothe the frayed edges of your mind and grant you restful sleep filled with visions of coming blessings. Our relationship, rooted in love and unwavering trust, is already reshaping your surroundings. Notice how the eyes of others now perceive a new and radiant light within you. The weariness that once marked your countenance has been replaced by divine vitality and enduring joy. You will walk your assigned path with boldness, overcoming every obstacle through the strength of our sacred union. Recall those dark seasons when my love wrapped around you like a fortress. That heavenly vitality still courses through your veins. My love for you is infinite and unchanging. Cease your search for happiness in the shifting sands of material things. What I offer is eternally secure. Your journey continues forward, and my will is for you to walk in peace and gladness, unbound by earthly anxieties. Cling to the unshakable joy anchored in my word. It cannot be stolen, and it cannot be uprooted by the storms of this age. Do you now perceive my true nature? I am your Lord and your God. Feel my Holy Spirit resonating powerfully within your chest, propelling you ever forward into deeper communion. Obey my will, and watch my blessings flood into your household, bringing immense fulfillment. Sense the approaching wave of goodness. Let peace take deep root in your inner being. Feed continually upon my promises and stand immovable against the erosion of doubt. Hold fast, for I hold the reins of your destiny. I will restore every weakened area of your body and fill you with holy boldness to overcome every financial strain, every generational curse, and every lingering wound of memory. Your liberation is rapidly approaching. Today, the heavy chains will shatter, and joy will fill your cup to overflowing. I am preparing to work a profound miracle within you. Your heart will overflow with gratitude, and your lips will continually declare my faithfulness. You will experience abundance rather than lack. Pray with fervent passion, and let my strength surge through your veins, mending every broken place and dispersing every shadow of gloom. Throw open the gates of your spirit and bathe in my profound serenity. You have fought faithfully through years of silence, ignoring every voice of discouragement. The appointed hour of your triumph has finally arrived. Expect divine provision and supernatural wealth to align with your steps. Commit your sacred goals into my hands, and I will guide your every endeavor. Delight yourself in my presence, and the secret petitions of your heart will be granted. Cry out to me in the watches of the night, and I will answer with wondrous deeds. I call you to trust my character completely and to walk in obedient action. Rise up in spiritual authority. Resolve to distance yourself from any association that draws your gaze away from the cross. Earthly alliances will fail you in times of trial, but unwavering faith will establish your feet upon solid rock. Seek me diligently at dawn, pursue me throughout the daylight hours, and return to my presence before you sleep. Bring your every request before the throne of grace, and watch as I prepare to answer. Hold fast to your faith and trust in the providence that guides your steps. I am bringing forth blessings specifically ordained to cultivate your growth and refine your character. Listen closely to the whisper of grace upon the wind. A work of profound power and miraculous wonder is unfolding before you. It is already prepared to manifest in the very chambers of your life. I love you with an everlasting devotion. Declare your belief and anchor your soul in this truth. Seek my presence not only when the shadows lengthen and your heart grows heavy with sorrow. Seek me equally when the morning sun paints your days in golden light. Do not search for my face only in the quiet solitude of isolation. Reach for me when you are surrounded by the laughter and fellowship of community. Turn your heart toward my throne during seasons of fierce trial. Bow before me when the waters are still, and peace settles over your home. Come to me in the fragility of illness, and come to me again in the vitality of perfect health. Approach my mercy seat when your cup is empty, and come to me once more when it overflows with abundance. Let your prayers rise like incense each and every day. Never weary in your supplication, and never allow your spiritual endurance to fade. I know the deep joy you find in communion with me. My heart delights to hear your voice and to receive the honest petitions of your spirit. You draw near with a gentle and unwavering trust that brings profound gladness to the throne of grace. Open your eyes now, my beloved child. Look upon the tapestry of your days and discern the divine hand that weaves every thread of your journey. Watch how my sovereign will orchestrate your circumstances and guides your thoughts. When you bring your burdens to my feet in moments of distress, I receive your faith, and I will provide the deliverance you seek. Yet if you also seek my fellowship in seasons of triumph, and wrap your joy in gratitude, I will multiply your gladness beyond measure. I will fortify your strength and pour out even greater portions of my favor upon your life. I will endow you with a humble spirit and a nature rooted in profound kindness. I will fashion a heart within you that is both tender in compassion and bold in righteousness. You will learn to weep with my sorrow when you witness the innocent suffering under the weight of wickedness. Your spirit will be stirred with holy indignation when you see those who have the power to help choose only silence and indifference. Take courage, my child, for I am exceedingly proud to call you my own. You possess a steadfast courage that does not falter before the storm. You will not hesitate to speak the truth or to stand firm upon the rock of my covenant. Understand that I am the same yesterday and forever. I remain unaltered through every shifting era and every changing wind of time. Even if the heavens were rolled up like a scroll and the earth dissolved beneath the waters, my promises would stand immovable and true. The purpose I have ordained for you and for your household shall not return void. I am advancing toward your dwelling place, carrying the reward of my faithfulness in my hands. I will cross the threshold of your home and flood your family with the waters of my blessing. Keep me as the cornerstone of your household and the center of your personal devotion. I will acknowledge your diligent pursuit of my voice and your unwavering commitment to prayer. I am unveiling a sacred dimension of my realm to your spirit. You are learning to abide in the sanctuary of my love and to walk securely under my covering. Hear these words with undivided attention and do not turn away from their weight. Do not cast aside this counsel, for it flows directly from my desire for your complete restoration. I love you with a relentless affection, and I long to fill you with holy comfort. I desire that you feel shielded and refined and profoundly cherished through every trial. Because you are held so closely within my heart, I must address the deepest chambers of your inner life for the sake of your healing. Nothing lies beyond the reach of my power. In this season of awakening, you have begun to perceive that my word is absolute truth, and it shall never return empty. Yet I must point out a weakness in your walk, not to condemn you nor to drive you to despair. I reveal this to you so that your blessings may multiply and your joy may remain unbroken. Embrace my instruction with an open and willing heart. If you desire the windows of heaven to be thrown wide open, so that the extraordinary grace of my kingdom may pour over you, you must purge your spirit of every whisper of complaint. I deeply value your faith, but you must refuse to let the poison of bitterness stain your devotion. Cast off the heavy garments of cynicism and reject the destructive thoughts that seek to dim the fire of your belief. Guard your mouth from murmuring and distance yourself from those who sow discord and doubt into your path. Choose companions whose wisdom reflects my own. Decide in this hour whether you will trust my sovereign plan or turn away from the miracles waiting on the horizon. When you release the weight of grievances and cling instead to the anchor of hope, remarkable transformations will take root. Look for my blessings to overflow your cup. Watch for abundance and true liberty to break the chains of your past. Prepare to witness healing, wash over your body, and unity restore the bonds of your family. Let joy rise in your innermost being, and let gladness become the melody of your days. These are the treasures reserved for every soul that chooses to place its entire trust in me. Draw near and hold me tightly, my beloved. Surrender every doubt and every anxious care into my palms. Cease striving to carry the burdens of the world by your own weary hands. Allow me to bless you and to reveal the immeasurable depth of my covenant love. Tell me that you believe in my faithfulness. I am your God and your eternal sustainer. I will never forsake you, nor will I leave you to wander in the wilderness alone. Place your absolute confidence in my character and lean upon every promise I have spoken. My help arrives without fail in seasons of plenty and in hours of desperate need. I will guide you through every test and shield you from every snare. I will never abandon my own. I will continually provide for your needs and watch over your household with unwavering vigilance. I intend to feed you with the finest grain of my provision and nourish you with the sweet honey of my mighty power. My grace covers every lack, and my healing touch restores every broken place. From the moment you drew your first breath, my eyes were fixed upon you. Your life was never a mere accident. A sacred purpose was woven into your very being, because I delight to pour out my favor. You are the instrument I have chosen to accomplish great works in this generation. I am shaping your character to bring edification and blessing to countless souls. I will flood your mind with encouragement and fill your spirit with unshakable joy. I will rekindle the sacred fire within you to serve my kingdom with diligence. I will awaken the holy dreams you buried long ago and restore your passion for righteous labor. I am already orchestrating every circumstance so that you may live fully and grow in wisdom. I will send new strength to your limbs and clarity to your mind. Heed the instruction I place before you, and do not hesitate to obey my gentle leading. Refuse to diminish your worth or to condemn your soul with harsh judgment. I do not walk with you to hinder your steps with punishment, but to reveal the priceless value you hold in my sight. I desire for you to live abundantly and to pursue the passions that glorify my name, regardless of your age or your present condition. All authority and all glory belong to me alone. I will saturate your life with a spirit of victorious love and triumphant grace. Seal these words upon the tablet of your heart, for the moments when your strength fades and the storms rise against you. Let your spirit remember that I am the wellspring of your courage and the source of your empowerment. I will lift you to places so high that the anguish of this world cannot reach you. Stand firm and rise up in the authority I have given you. Feel the consuming warmth of my Holy Spirit filling your soul right now. Amen.